How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, before we get into this, I have a few things that I need to say first, okay? First hand, welcome to part 3. I said that the last part needed 10 likes, and you guys got 14 likes before I even went to bed. Okay, and I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. So, if you guys want a part 4, we have to get 15 likes, alright? I'm cranking it up. Now, if you already liked it, and we don't have enough, you're worried you're not gonna have a part 4, don't be afraid to share it with some other people. I mean, I'm not saying make bot accounts or anything, but you just do what you gotta do. Now, there are a few things I need to say, alright? I do have a few predictions on what's gonna happen. So I was looking through my Steam roll, and well, here, I'm gonna load up the game while we talk, but I was looking through my Steam roll, and I realized that, here we go. I realized that not only are there a lot of dating sims, it says, because you play Doki Doki, it recommends me a bunch of games, but there's a lot of dating sims. And there's a lot of games with surreal horror, right? Now, I'm not saying I expect too much from this game, but I mean, I do have a prediction, right? Because I have a lot of people that are telling me, like, well, I'm just waiting for you to get to good parts, waiting for you to get to the good part. I have a prediction that one of these anime girls, is gonna turn into, like, some demon ghost thing and try and kill us, right? I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know if I'll have one of these things where I just go through the story of how we survive or anything like that, or how we find out that they're a demon thing. But one of these women is a demon, alright? And I'm looking out for them. So, it could have also just been, No, I think it's demon. I think one of them's a demon ghost. But who should I share my poem to next? I remembered that I made my poem for Yuri. Now, we shared it with Say first because we were talking to Yuri too much, but I think we're going back to Yuri. Okay. Hi. How you doing? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. That's good, because that was the whole point. You're the only person I remember. Exceptional. Acceptable exceptional, or exceptional as in beyond the standards? Because I know you guys have some pretty low standards of me. What? What? Say it out loud. Yeah. Gary covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, why? Trust me, it's not that good. It's 20 words. Wait, so now we're in her head now, too? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. It's kind of, I don't know why, this is weird. You're making this a lot, like, now it's not even my character being awkward, it's just that this whole situation is weird. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Judging by what our character has done so far, not a lot. Not very much. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, really? Because I only picked 20 words, so I don't really remember any metaphors or imagery, but, it is what it is. It's a huge compliment coming, yeah. This is actually my first time, really. It is. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. They really have low standards. I mean, I don't blame them. I also have low standards of my character. I know that. Oh. Okay, yeah. So it's not nearly as good as... I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Alright, she traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly, to realize that it has no real meaning. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I understand this now. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Ah, okay. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Alright, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Oh. What's that supposed to mean? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit two together. Hey, come on now. Alright, I was just having fun. Because I remember doing that specifically. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. I know, right? Like, what the hell? I thought I was supposed to be, like, good at this or whatever. Her statement is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. That's not what I was focusing on. I was more focusing on that I'm getting critiqued for my poem, which I worked very hard on, by the way. It was specifically based off of her likes and interests, and then a few of my own, you know, like, I think one of them was pleasure, so that was pretty interesting. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Really? I don't even know. I actually kind of enjoy poetry. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Oh. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. So this is weird because this sounds like genuine advice that you could use coming from this weeb anime game. So yeah, alright. I might actually look into this. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Judging by what we heard from Sei, I wouldn't say it was valuable, but it was very interesting. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Natsuki's going last, man. I don't know. I don't really like Natsuki. Yeah, biased how? Yeah, let's learn about our enemy. Well, never mind. Oh, you mean biased in a different way. Is that where this is leaning towards? Still doing Natsuki last. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. I mean, yes, but I need to find information about my enemy. I really don't like Natsuki. Sorry, yeah, I don't apologize. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Probably Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh yeah, I forgot. This person's really good. And then I remember they said, we noticed something about Monica with, like, really good handwriting, very focused on the poem, so, Monica's the next one, and we need to be, yeah. Oh, wait, this is new. This is a new art style. Wow, didn't think developers would put that much effort into it. I love to share my thought process behind it. Oh, that's great. But I'd like to read it first. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Yeah. Cool. Which itself is kind of fun. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah. So... Oh, this isn't as complicated as I thought it would be. Ghost Under the Light. I'm guessing that's the title. I can't read cursive. I have a really difficult time reading this, so just bear with me. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing. Can't read cursive. This is difficult for me. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. I mean, you know, judging by what we've already seen from this game, this is pretty good. Good job. Yeah. Oh. Jeez, I mean, you know, I mean, technically I was saying out loud, but it's, I don't have an excuse, okay? But then I really was. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, come on now. It didn't take me that long. This game just... Oh, fine. Yeah, I just don't read script very often. Yeah, sure. I'll let him do his talking. I actually like your handwriting. I'm getting really worked up. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, sure. I mean, it wasn't bad. I just can't really do that. That's a relief. Good. Nice. Also, I like the poem. Yeah, not much. It's short. It was really descriptive. It was very descriptive, but not what I expected. I expected to be a bit longer. It wasn't too short. I mean... Oh, okay. You're right. Yeah, that wasn't a long poem at all. Okay. You want my critique? That wasn't what I expected from you. Not at all. Man, I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, it wasn't too short. I'm glad it's short because I don't really have to deal with it too much. Really glad you like it. Nice, thank you, appreciate it. I'll be honest. Ooh, what's that? This is the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Okay, so Yuri thinks I'm a dumbass. That's what this breaks down to. Okay, I see. Something easy to digest. Yeah. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh. Now we're, like I said, one of these guys is a ghost. Alright, ghost demon bitch. Hoo-hoo. Yes. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Oh, no, it's not a ghost. What the hell? I didn't pick up on ghost. Really? Yeah, no. It's about regret, or like in the past, something like that. Alright. Living in the past. Though you're still... Yeah, you did only glance over. Well, I thought you said it took a long time to read. Damn right. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Yeah, living in the past and regret. You are a really interesting character. So this is the character we're gonna be putting more detail in because it made me choose when I was writing the poem. So yeah, it's expected. I guess this is my anime waifu, isn't it? Disappointed in myself. They usually do more than tell us their story or paint a picture. Yes, I'm not a dipshit. I promise. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yes. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you guys. Alright? And soon to be left with nothing. And I knew it. It's more solemn, putting it that way. Yeah, it's really depressing. But, yet again, it's this person. I hadn't even thought of that. That's because you're a dipshit. That's impressive. Yes. It's nothing. Oh, I'm not doing the stuttering. I've said it from episode 1, okay? We need to make a montage of all my, like, sayings or quotes, because there are a lot of things that I repeat. Yours was impressive, too. Really? It was 20 words. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Like, I can learn a thing or two, you know, not just my character. Yeah, oh, well, now you made it weird again, and now I'm not proud of it. Yep, of course, yep, keep going. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. I was really excited. This is the first gameplay I've actually gotten. But in the end, I enjoyed it. Oh, that's great. I'm going to keep doing my best. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. Alright. We're not doing... I don't like this, okay? I just don't. Oh, you're using my name again. That's great. A very good time, sorry. Yes, I've had a very great time. Amazing. Great. Yep. Good. Glad to hear. This is the only gameplay I've actually gotten from this game, so... At least I get to change things. By the way, since you're new and everything, what's this supposed to mean? If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better... Oh, I was listening. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Well, yeah, I mean, we've really split off into different sections. I don't think we've actually come together as a club and done much. I mean, like, all at once. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. My literature. First, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Well, maybe, I mean, you're not even here for literature. We gotta go back. Like, I'm here for literature, okay? This is the only gameplay I've got, and I'm excited for that. But when we go back to the root of all of this, we're not even supposed to be here in the beginning. My dad just came into the room. I wonder what my parents think of me when they see me doing this, or hear me talking about anime waifus, and I'm sure you guys enjoy this, yeah. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, yep, because he's not here for literature. I kind of lost my train of thought, but you guys know what I'm saying. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I mean, you seem very settled in with Yuri. I seem very settled. Like I said, man, I'm really disappointed in myself for doing this. Alright, anyways. Want to share your poem with me? Yeah, sure. There you go. Boom. Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, I really didn't write this for her. Oh, I don't like that art sign. Don't worry. Oh, you used my name again. Monica is Monica is probably the one that makes me feel the most awkward. That's sort of area where I'll learn and get past blah blah blah. I'm not even gonna try and read. Yeah, that's true. I can agree with that. Yep. And Monica, my poem. I forgot they read like instantly. Oh, he used my name again. Why do they keep using my? See, like, well, that's why I said, going ooh in my head. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love when anime women go ooh. Really metaphorical. Yeah, I mean, it's shorting words, but still. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something that deep. It's not deep at all. I'm just trying to impress my anime waifu now. I guess I underestimate. Yeah, I've been told that every time. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah, we kind of screwed that up for ourselves now, so. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Yeah, but now you've kind of messed that up. That's not very fair. This game isn't fair. You guys aren't fair to me. I got 14 likes, and might even be more now. Less than a few hours, jeez. Oh, I guess it worked anyway. Yep. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I know, I already went through all that. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Oh, so that means I accomplished my mission. I wrote it specifically for Yuri, and everyone's told me so far that Yuri was the one to go to. So, I did it, yeah. Nice. Unlike Say, who had simple happiness and sadness, yeah, I remember that. I think we're just giving Say a bad rap here. Oh wow, I'm starting to sympathize for them. That's not great at all. Oh god, ew. I feel like I'm going too deep into this game and I don't like it. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Mission accomplished. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. It's not. No, I picked 20 words. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. You can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. Yeah, this has really been more about Yuri than anything else, so I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Yeah, we've really, as far as my character goes, I mean, as far as I go, this has really brought me out of my comfort zone, so, yeah, you guys did this to me. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Yes. That's okay. I don't like that mouse. That's okay. Great. I'd love to see you try new things. Great. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Great. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. It's usually how people work. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Oh no, I'm gonna write the way... Well, actually, yeah, that's exactly what they told me to do. And I just picked Yuri because I remembered Yuri. They were the most recent one. And it seems it was the right one because, I wrote the poem for Yuri and right after we had that whole exchange and it was really awkward, so... That's great, yeah, nice. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah, everybody's standards are super low for me. Yep, yep. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's what we're doing now. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I don't really care. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not very good, yeah. That's because I have to sound confident. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I mean, I always feel that way. I see. Yes. Let's read. Yeah, gameplay. Oh yeah, this is nice handwriting. Because I remember they said any easy to read nice handwriting when they pulled out. Hole in the wall. There we go. Alright. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. I can't see. I read, blind like a film left out in the sun. It's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with the permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow. Really got into that one. Nice. Very good job. what do you think? Very good job. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sure. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to answer me, but yeah, this guy's dipshit. Oh yeah, I've just been trying to defend myself why I'm not a dipshit, now I'm admitting it, yeah. That's okay, yep. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays, yep. That is, a lot of poems are putting emphasis on timing between words and lines, but yeah. Got my handy dandy chapstick right here. Whatever this on. That is a lot of poems, yeah, that's just one time. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. Okay, nice. What was the inspiration behind this one? Yeah, it's good. I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some influencing my poems a little bit. It's about a guy too, so obviously I was right not choosing Monica. Monica's already got somebody else in there. I'm not saying it right, but foreigners talk about these stuff like that coming out strong. Okay. Finds is better frontage, yeah, because I really don't know any of them except Yuri, because Yuri's really, man, I really have put a lot of attention in Yuri. That's not great. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ooh, you guys ready for this? Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Okay, now I'm starting to see the patterns here. Yuri likes it when it's one path that has a deeper meaning into it. Monica likes more freeform, where it's a lot of different things that you're, juggling with, and they all portray one big outer meaning. And Sei likes things when they're more to the point, and there's not a lot of symbolism behind it. It's more or less just, here it is, here's what we're doing. And Natsuki is Natsuki. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. And that's actually some pretty good symbolism for all the different personalities. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Cool. Hey, yeah, thank you. But I don't, well, yeah. But I'm not going to focus on manga. Oh, okay. We get all of them. Wait, so was there a point in going in order? Is this just hidden gameplay, huh? They tried to put it out as gameplay, like I had a choice, but I didn't in the end. Alright, that's great. Hey, how are ya? That's what I expected from someone like you. Oh, thanks, appreciate it. It's a little blunt, yeah. I think it said it was bad. Okay. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Great. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste, yeah. You want to get smacked. Oh, okay, now they're getting preppy. Yes. Oh, no, each one of them has their own personality that their art style tends to. Anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Yeah, that was very, very quick. Not that you like it. Okay. Eagles can fly. I'm guessing that's the title. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay, so, I mean, it rhymes, but that's not. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be in the freshman year. It's supposed to be in year 1, so. Do you really? Because I don't. I wasn't very impressed. Just be honest, I don't like it. It's pretty shitty. Nothing behind it. Well, there's my honesty. I am. Well, and there's his honesty. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Wow, they really trapped me there. Yeah. Jeez. This game has outsmarted me so many times that I'm really upset about that. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Yeah, okay, fine. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah. Jesus, man, they really got me on this one. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. It didn't really hit me hard, but I can definitely say that it was something, you know. People couldn't try. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the only symbolism it has was like the last ending was the only one that had real meaning. Look in that poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Okay, so that's Natsuki's style. It's very simple, straight to the point, not a lot of symbolism or anything behind it, but it does have meaning to it. Wow, so you can really tend to a lot of them. Like I said, we're going with Yuri, you know. Yeah, that's it. Yuri. So I decided to write about it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I understand. Yes, cool. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Well, not necessarily. I quite think it's the opposite. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, make it fall flat on purpose. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. It does. Okay, cool. So you did. I guess more went into it than yeah. And I'm really disappointed. The game really played me there. Jeez. That's what it means to be a pro. Alright. Oh, and then there's the thing where they don't have any teeth. And it's really weird. I'm glad you learned something. Yeah, I did. Don't take things for face value. I can't even see what the timing on there says. It's a long video. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here. No, I didn't. Alright. It's not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Okay. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. I do. I'm not. I don't like Natsuki. Phew. Yes. I guess that's everyone. Well, would that make the character a pedophile if I was to tend towards Natsuki? Because I kind of like that idea. Yeah. You glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It would really. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Yeah, that was the point of this. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Yes. It's a literature club, after all. Yes. Yes, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. You chose this. Okay, this was his fault. Across the room, Sei and Monica are happily chatting, as usual. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Natsuki is probably doing something completely irrelevant, and Yuri is reading. Or looking in my direction oddly. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh, okay, so they still gotta do that thing. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh! Yeah, because they're meta opposites. And I like Yuri and that. Oh, now the game played me again. Jeez, that's all this episode is. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. This language. Huh? Did you say something? Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. That's great. You replaced the symbolism or something. There's not a lot of... Okay, fine. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh, that'd be cute. I know that. This is great. I just realized I'm actually kind of having... Oh, no. I don't want to say it. But I'm starting to lean... I'm starting to actually... I really hate to say it, but, like, if you go back and watch the first episode and watch this episode, now that I've gotten used to this whole style and what everything's doing... Also, why are their eyes on me? I thought they were talking to each other. Yeah, now I'm starting to... Oh, I don't like that language. Yeah. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Yes, I do have a couple of suggestions. Yes, this is gonna be really fun because they're gonna argue. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Say liked it. And oh, they used my name. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Oh, phone too, you know? Oh, they're using my. Oh, so they're gonna argue using my name back and forth. Impressed by it. Oh, so now they're dragging me into this. And he suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to oppress our new member. Oh, no. See, now it's getting. I was enjoying the part where they're arguing, calling each other dipshits, but, like, now this isn't as. I don't like this. This one, Yours stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that. Oh, they're using my name now. See, I was gonna say I was enjoying this game, this completely brought it back, and I just don't like this. I, I'd appreciate my advice more. So, see, that's a bit more fun. But, no. I don't like when this turns into a dating sim, but it's kind of funny. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this is good. Is everyone okay? No, don't get into this. This is fun. Okay? I'm actually enjoying reading this. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. Yay! Oh, that's great. No. Oh, this is great. It's a little, this is a little hyper, but don't stop it. This is fun. This doesn't involve. Ooh, this is both of them saying this. Oh, this is fun. I like this. I don't like fighting, guys. Okay. Suddenly both go to each other. Oh, no. Don't bring me in. Okay, look, like I said, I like to stand back and watch this, but I'm not gonna make. Well, I am gonna make a choice here, and it's probably gonna be Yuri. But I feel bad for Natsuki. No, don't bring me into this. Make me look bad. Oh, yeah. If you couldn't tell, I don't really care about that. I think it's funny. It's not true. You started it. Well, who did start it? I don't know. Technically, Natsuki started it. She get it over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more. Oh, they're gonna make a choice here. Making your poems all convoluted for no reason. Your meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, I feel like the reader. Well, I'm not gonna give my personal I am, but it's not gonna affect the game. But the reader should it should have a different meaning to every reader. Every time you read it, there's a different meaning that pops out. So I do prefer more complex reading. Help me explain. I don't use my name. Don't bring me into this. I'm really enjoying this though. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. So Yuri is the really smart one, and this is the freshman. So, I mean, Yuri is slightly winning. Avoiding them is not unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Oh, this is great. You understand that, right? Oh, just don't. Keep fighting, okay? It's the most fun I've had in this game. Well, oh yeah, they're gonna make me make a choice here. Oh, but I kind of feel bad for Natsuki. No, I gotta get into the mindset where I hate Natsuki, so go back to you. How did I drag myself into this first? Yeah, you did get dragged into this, and you pretend like you're doing something. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me, and the other person will hate you. And Natsuki hated me in the beginning, and okay. You know what? I already know what you guys are thinking right now. I can already see it. Alright, here, how much time do we have? Okay, I can ooh. Of course that's going to be. So of course it's going to be. I'm gonna leave you guys off on a cliffhanger. Yes, I am. Okay. We are out of time for this video. I don't really know how to say this, or how to end off the video. We need, for part 4 to come out, for me to even record part 4, we need 15 likes. Alright? It's definitely very plausible if, you guys, actually share out the video a little bit, and that's what I'm urging you guys to do. Just share this a little bit. I want this to be a good reason. So, 15 likes, part 4 comes out, and you guys get to see what I do. I like that they have helped me say, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna pick Natsuki or Yuri. I'm gonna make a choice here. So yeah, smash like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know how to end off videos. I'll see you guys around.